Hey Nick, I have a random Broadway Danny Rose question for you.
Mm-hmm.
In that movie, he goes, he's talking to Lou, and he says, "Do my Funny Valentine with the special lyrics about the moon landing." Do those lyrics actually exist, or was that Woody's creation?
No. First of all, he wrote the script,
Everything.
right? He wrote the script,
everything.
not all my lines.
Really?
I contribute to the script, okay, but I don't get credit for it.
Wow.
You understand? Like, what am I gonna do? In this movie, the guy had a toupee,
Yeah,
right? And they refused to cut my hair in the beauty salon. He said, "No, I'll dye it," but I refused to cut your hair. He wanted to make me and put a sky piece on, right? On a piece. Like most of the guys my age would be, you know, the crooners, right?
Right.
And it's just that he would come up with like that with the moon lining.
Yeah.
Because I looked, I said, yeah, what am I gonna do? I said, look at my tux is bent. You know what I mean? So I had to change it because the line said, "And what am I gonna do with my hair?" So spontaneous. We only took a couple of shots of scenes.
Right.
Woody's camera, you know.
Right.
One camera, talk, back. Not like you go out and do a movie today.
Right, it's a lot of
19
takes,
film, 19 camera shoot. You know, today a kid can make a movie today if he's clever enough. You can make a movie, but you need distribution. I got 3 great movies that I consider would be not clean, not dirty. I wouldn't do like The Sopranos. My wife says to me, "You won't get past the first page," because I was offered a big part in it.
Oh, really?
So when I looked at it and had everything was F you, F this, F that, blah, 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 I said, "I'm not going to do this. This is a, you know, I got 22 grandchildren. What am I gonna do? Poppy, you said a bad word." I don't do that.
Right.
So that's what it's all about. So we need togetherness songs today. So when you think about writing, they used to laugh at my stuff. They laughed at my Argent. They laughed at my Bambino. I had the biggest record promoters around. I said, "Listen, so this one is ethnic." I mean, one of my best songs I ever wrote, okay, was a song called "Can I Depend on You?" Good
I have the
tune.
record.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's. I don't think you have that rendition. The new CD that's out. There's 2 CDs online. One is Live at the Sands, 22-piece orchestra. Blow you away. Guys are fantastic. You know, great show, the whole bit. The other one is Legacy, all my original music. That, you're going to hear stuff that I did from the 50s all the way up.
So how did you get your start in the show business? I didn't know you were like doing stuff in the 50s.
Pushing records,
Right.
putting 10 albums, that album, you got collector's
Right.
item.
Yeah.
That album in Colony Music, and they were
Just
looking
doing
for
it
music.
yourself.
Did it myself.
Wow.
They
That's
went
a
in, they
beautiful
picked up
thing.
the album and it said, "Let's look at the guy." When I went in, it was Tony Bennett, Bobby De Niro, Robert Goulet, all these guys. I'm looking around, I said, "Holy shit, I got a nice, maybe a little part in this movie, you know?" I didn't know it was a starring role.
That's amazing.
When I asked Tony Bennett after, this and that. He said, "Jesus, what a future you got." Yeah, if they want to do my type of movie. But if they want to do, you know, some of this stuff is just plain bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
But Woody, I asked Woody, I said, "Why not Bobby De Niro? He can act, he can't sing." Tony Bennett, he can sing, he can't act.
Right. But had you acted before?
No.
I mean, you guys have such a good rapport and you're such naturals on the screen.
Acting, listen, if you live music, and
There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Dugan was his name. Moya droga yashiko.
if you live music and you know a lot of songs, right, you can live a character. Well, I did Tonight Show, Johnny Carson, and then looking at it in, what's his name?
Ed
Whatever his
McMahon?
name is, the guy that.
Doc Severs.
Severson?
No, not Doc Severson, he went bananas over me, he went crazy. No,
Buddy Hackett?
no. One of the guys that did the show, and he was a tall guy, Tom Selleck, correct. He says, "Jeez, Nick, we're in the black curtain, aren't you nervous?" I looked at him, I says, "Tom, You kidding? I says, you do this all the time. No, I don't. My stuff is all canned. I don't have an audience.
Right.
The only difference is if you're in front of an audience, you know, like you three guys sitting up there, right? I would never use you in a movie. You know why? This is how you play, look. Come on, would you light up the sky a little bit? You can be.
Guys, it's very
show.
close to
Okay.
time for me to talk again and for you to play again.
Okay.
All right.
All right, this can happen.
Everybody in it?